All right, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. It is the third season of this Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode. We are in 2024 now, and it is opening night. It is Monday Night Football in Los Angeles, California, between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. But we've got some things to take care of before we get into this Week 1 matchup with Los Angeles. The first being, I think, this is going to be a good deal for us. We're going to go out. Matthew Ioannidis got cut. I don't know. I think he was still in the Washington Commanders. At least I think so. I don't even know if I can check his player card because Madden's weird like that. It's fine. I'm just going to sign him. I think Matthew Ioannidis can really help out our team a lot. Considering we are very weak at defensive tackle. He's still 78 overall. Really just be a bridge player for us who can mentor our younger guys that we draft in the draft at D tackle, because I don't know if those guys are going to be necessarily ready to play on a playoff or a Super Bowl contending team this season. So if Matthew Ioannidis is our starting defensive tackle at a 79 overall, he can really make an impact on this team, and I like that move, especially with Ioannidis. He's an older guy who can still really go for his age, only being 30 years old. So we're going to bring in Matthew Ioannidis to this team. We've got to set our season goal. Are we going to be, are we going to be conservative with our thing? We're going to be aggressive. We're going to be aggressive. We want to win the Super Bowl. That's going to be our goal for the season. I mean, we lost the Super Bowl last year. The Green Bay Packers, we put up 45 points in the Super Bowl. We think we can win the Super Bowl this year. We think we can be the world champions. That's going to be our goal. We got to cut one player now because we brought in Matthew Ioannidis, and that cut will be, I don't really want to cut any of these guys. We'll probably go to a D tackle. All these guys are young. Never mind. Okay. Unfortunately, I think it'll have to be that middle linebacker. I'll look at my middle linebacker depth right now. Yeah, it's going to have to be Mark Robinson. Robinson's going to have to get cut from the team because we brought in Ioannidis. It's a cold world out there, man. Opening day keys. We got to speak to the media. I'm sure I've done this before, but we'll do it again, I guess. Mike Tomlin up to the podium. Yeah, you can't read this. All right, it's opening day this week, and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Chargers. What's your key to victory? Dominating offense or stifling defense? I mean, come on. We're a defensive football team. That's how we play. It all starts with the defense. Got to make them uncomfortable. Another question, it goes as follows. You mentioned making their offense feel uncomfortable. Where does it start? Disrupting the pass, stuffing the run. I mean, we're playing the Los Angeles Chargers, so we got to disrupt their pass, Justin Herbert and company. And yeah, so be the Chargers, allow less than 200 yards passing. I mean, we'll try. We'll try our hardest, right? It's a Monday Night Football game. It's the late one. I think they're still doing a doubleheader, at least in Madden. And yeah, it's really what we got here. So we got Steelers and Chargers as what? Okay, so that's EA for you. I'm just trying to play the damn football game. And they boot me off because, of course, real quick, though, before we play the Chargers, we will look at our actual team and we'll look at the guys that we have going into this 2024 regular season. So, of course, we went over in the offseason, but, you got Tua at quarterback, you got Najee Harris at running back, Gus Edwards at the backup, at receiver, Deontay Johnson, Jalen Waddle, George Pickens, Tyler Johnson, Jalen Cropper, and, of course, you got Calvin Austin third as well. Our O-line is looking decent. Pat Freiermuth and Eric Gilbert headline the tight end position. And then on defense, we are locked and loaded. I mean, look at this defense. Minka Fitzpatrick, Alex Highsmith, Devin Bush, Miles Jack, TJ Watt, Terrell Edmonds, Khalil Ringo. The D-line, the front line's interesting, but it should get better as the season progresses. I don't know. Wait, why is... Oh, so the game didn't even sign... Okay, nice. So apparently, Madden didn't save my Matthew Ioannidis signing. They didn't even save my season goal. I hate this game sometimes. Okay, all you gotta know is the team's well. The team's gonna do well this season. I'm gonna go sign Ioannidis again. We'll get into the game. Let's do it, man. Chargers and Steelers from Los Angeles, California. So welcome to the 2024 regular season from SoFi Stadium. We get the new year kicked off between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, if you missed the offseason, obviously there is the big change to this Pittsburgh Steelers offense. It comes by the name of Tua Tagovailoa. Obviously, Tua is now the new starting quarterback of this Pittsburgh Steelers team. We're going to be taking on this Chargers squad led by their star quarterback in Justin Herbert. They still got Keenan Allen at receiver. Austin Eckler is still their lead back. A really solid team here in LA, but for the AFC champions in the Pittsburgh Steelers, looking to return to the promised land this season, hoping to get back in the Super Bowl and, of course, actually win the entire damn thing this season, but this time with Tua Tagovailoa leading the charge. And also, Tua has been given his best receiver on over from Miami. Of course, Jalen Waddle was traded for Chase Claypool and others in the offseason. So Tua and Waddle have been reunited here tonight in Pittsburgh, and for the rest of the season, hopefully those two can make magic here in Pittsburgh. But there is Tua Tagovailoa. Last season had a really good year with Miami. He had a career year in yards with Tyreek Hill and with Jalen Waddle. Of course, this year he'll have Deontay Johnson. He'll have George Pickens. He'll have Tyler Johnson, Pat Freiermuth, and Eric Gilbert, of course, with compliance with Jalen Waddle. So here comes Justin Herbert, the former Oregon Duck. Last season, he was solid, and he's also 92 overall. Now he's got 99 throw power, does Herbert, and he'll come out on a 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. It will be a play action action fake. Herbert keeps, he takes a shot downfield. That ball, though, incomplete. Kali Ringo breaks it up. It'll now be a 3rd and 5 for Los Angeles. Herbert looks over the middle. He has got his man, Keenan Allen, tackled close to midfield. It'll be a pickup of 18. Herbert's first completion of the season goes to Keenan Allen. 1st and 10, handoff, stretch left to Austin Eckler. Look at Eckler run. Dive by Minkah Fitzpatrick to no avail. And Eckler will get the Chargers down to the Pittsburgh 27-yard line. Now a 2nd and 13, though. Herbert out the gun, looking to throw. Justin Herbert to his left will find his backup running back for a gain of about 6. But there's a flag in the play, and it will be on the Los Angeles Chargers. It will be a holding call, and it is on Corey Linsley, their starting center. So instead, it will be a 3rd and 20. Herbert out the gun, looking to get back into field goal range. This would be a long one from this spot. Herbert's got all day to throw in the pocket, takes a shot to his right, going for Keenan Allen, but Terrell Edmonds will break it up. So the Chargers will attempt a 54-yard field goal, which will be good. Wow. From 54 out, the Chargers do take a 3-0 lead, and here he comes. Tua Tagovailoa, his first game as a Steeler. He's a 79 overall, 87 throw power for Tua, looking to go crazy this season with this Pittsburgh Steelers team. It'll be a 1st and 10. Tua's going to keep. Play action fake, taking a shot downfield. Tagovailoa to Deontay Johnson. What a throw. Tua to Johnson, gain of 40. Welcome to Pittsburgh for Tua. It'll be a 3rd and 3 to the 29-yard line. Tagovailoa looking to throw over the middle. He's going to be sacked. I talked about it in the preseason video. Gonna have to get used to Tua's kind of slower motion with his arm release. And, you know, if the Chargers can kick a 50-plus yard field goal, we can too, right? No, we can't. Yeah, okay. Boswell's going to miss the field goal, and the Chargers get excellent field positioning here to start off their second drive. Justin Herbert on a 2nd and inch is going to take a shot downfield. That ball is picked off. Minkah Fitzpatrick takes it away. Big interception by our X-Factor free safety. Minkah Fitzpatrick will take over from the 9-yard line, giving Tua the football back. Here in a 2nd and 6, Tagovailoa over the middle. He has got Pat Freiermuth. Freiermuth for the first down to the 36. Tua now 2 for 2 with 63 passing yards. 2nd and 7 for Tagovailoa on the offense. Play action fake, blitz coming, and Tua is dropped down at the 30-yard line. It'll be a loss of 9 right there for Pittsburgh, and it sets up for a 3rd and 16. So Tagovailoa out the empty gun, looking to throw, going to take a shot to his right, going for George Pickens. Probably best that ball is out of bounds because probably would have been picked. So Los Angeles takes over from the 48. Herbert going to look over the middle, wide open, no one close to him. Keenan Allen going to pick up a big gain right there of 15 yards. Allen's got the Chargers now back into Pittsburgh territory for a 1st and 10. Herbert out the gun, looking to throw. Justin Herbert dropping back. Can we send the pressure? We'll get to him. Alex Highsmith on the sack. They'll give half of it to Leal as well, but it'll now be a 2nd and 24 for Herbert. Dropping back, looking to throw. Justin Herbert's got time. Still looking. Oh my goodness, this is getting ridiculous. If this is a completion, I swear. Okay, it is going to be caught down the middle of the field, and the Los Angeles Chargers will have a first down to the 22-yard line as we kick off the second quarter, 3-0 for LA. 2nd and 9 for Herbert and the offense. They send Allen in motion. Instead, they go to Austin Eckler. We should be all over it, but no. Austin Eckler says, I'm going to run through your entire front line because he's still on his feet, but he'll lose 7 yards in the process. Setting up for a 3rd and 17 for the Chargers. Herbert out the gun, looking to throw to his left. He has a connection to his man right there. It'll be a gain of 14 yards, but not enough for the first down. So Los Angeles will kick the field goal from the left hash. It is good, but still a 1-score ball game. A touchdown and an extra point takes the lead here for Pittsburgh. 6-0 for LA. Tua, though, back with the football. He will find Jalen Waddle up the middle. The former Dolphins duo will pick up the first down, their first connection as a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, or as teammates here with the Steelers. Tua back with the football, though, from the 48-yard line. He will gun it to his right to NFL young boy George Pickens to the outside. Going to pick up a big gain right there down to the Los Angeles 25. It will now be a 3rd and 10 for Tua. Out the gun, looking to throw. Tagovailoa over the middle. Pat Freiermuth has got it. Moving the 6 down to the 15. Tua's got 116 in this game. And here comes a 3rd and 4. Tua just going to swing it to Najee Harris. Maybe not the best decision making right there, because considering we needed 4 yards, but instead, Chris Boswell comes out for a 27-yarder. Taylor Heineke on the hold, and Boswell hits. So we cut the lead in half. It's 6-3. Still no touchdowns here on Monday Night Football. And Herbert and the guys back with the football. He will look over the middle. He has got his receiver. It will be Quinton Johnson. Sets up for a 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Empty gun look for Herbert. Dropping back now, running back. And okay, he'll be sacked. Alex Highsmith will get credit for the sack for some reason. Okay, we'll take it. 2nd and 20 sets up for a 3rd and 12. Herbert dropping back from under center. Looking looking to throw, stepping up in the pocket, rolling. He'll slide down after a gain of 3. So it'll be a 52-yarder for the Chargers, which is wide left. Okay, so a 6-3 game going into the third quarter. It has been a defensive battle so far, but both these teams have shown, moments of success on offense, but all to show right now, 9 points combined. It is 6-3 for the Chargers going into the second half. But Pittsburgh does start the football from the 24-yard line. We haven't seen much of Najee Harris so far. We're going to go to him to start this quarter off, and there you go. Harris now with 8 carries for 30 yards. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Tagovailoa dropping back, going to take a shot downfield. Jalen Waddle's got it down the sidelines. Huge play for Pittsburgh, taking us all the way down to the Los Angeles 28-yard line. Tua to Waddle sets up for a 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa looks quick over the middle to Pat Freiermuth on the seam route. Freiermuth picks up 19 to the 5. 2nd and goal for Tua. Play action fake. Watch out. Oh, he had Joey Bosa coming around the edge. Instead, he'll throw it up and it'll be a pass interference, one can assume, on the Chargers defense. And indeed it is. It will be on Tim Carr. So it's a 2nd goal from the 1. We hand it off to Najee Harris and Harris can't get in. Yikes. So you run it on 1st down, you run it on 2nd down to no avail. You look on a 3rd and goal to Deontay Johnson. It's batted down. Probably should have been picked. So we go for it on 4th and goal, and Tua Tagovailoa is going to sneak it in. So it only took 4 tries, but from the 1-yard line, the Pittsburgh Steelers finally get in the end zone, and we've got some sort of choreographed dance here. What is happening here in Los Angeles? Okay, yes. Cool, awesome. 10-6 for the Steelers. As the Chargers get the football back, they will go to Austin Eckler on the ground, and Eckler right there from the 41-yard line picks up a 1st. So 10 carries for 51 yards for Eckler. 1st and 10 handoff. They go back to him, and Austin Eckler's got yet another 1st down. Breaking off tackles, Eckler this time picks up a gain of 14. The Chargers have relied on him so far this drive. It'll now be a 3rd and 4 though. Herbert dropping back, looking to throw it, scrambling to his left. Alex Highsmith gets to him. Herbert throws an errant pass right to Ahkello Witherspoon, 2022's leading interceptor. Ahkello Witherspoon with the interception. Pittsburgh gets the football now from the 33-yard line. Tua on a play-action fake looks to throw. Look at all that separation for George Pickens. Hit 1,000 yards in the regular season last year, and a big gain right there takes us to the Los Angeles 37. Here comes a 3rd and 6 from the 33. Tua dropping back, looking. He'll dump it off to Najee Harris. It's the right read because Harris will get the 1st down. It will be a 1st and 10 now from the 27. Here comes Tua out the gun, looking to throw, dropping back over the middle. There is Jalen Waddle for the 1st. Waddle down to the 15-yard line. That's how we will cap off this third quarter. Our score, 10-6 for Pittsburgh, deep in LA territory. Huge 3rd and 2 for Tua. Out the empty gun. Tagovailoa looks quick hitter to Deontay Johnson. He's got the 1st and a gain of 5. So Pittsburgh's got it from the 1-yard line. Can they punch it in like last time? Hopefully it doesn't take us 4 downs. There you go. On 2nd and goal, Tua Tagovailoa finds George Pickens on the slant route, and the Pittsburgh Steelers go up by 2 scores. It's 17-6 with Los Angeles back with the football with 8 minutes to go. Herbert's going to need something. He's going to need it quick. He will connect with Johnson right there for a pickup of 11 yards. It's now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Herbert dropping back, looking to throw, scrambling to his left. He's going to throw another bad pass right into the arms of Devin Bush. And with 6 minutes to go, it's looking pretty good for the Steelers. Devin Bush returns it back to midfield. Another bad pass after being hurried from Justin Herbert, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will now have the football again from midfield, looking to run some of this clock out. It'll be a 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa looks over the middle. Jalen Waddle has got it, and Waddle is going to get stripped of the football. You just got to hold on, dude. And it's Cameron Sutton. Wow. So in Sutton's first game as a member of the Chargers, he picks up a fumble coming from Jalen Waddle, and there comes Justin Herbert. He's going to find Keenan Allen to the outside. Allen down to the 29-yard line. The Chargers again have to hurry up, but they've still got all 3 timeouts and 4 minutes to work with. There goes Austin Eckler up the middle for a gain of 17 yards down to the 12. Now a 3rd and 6. Herbert out the gun, looking to throw. Justin Herbert to his right. Ball is caught. Down now to the 1. It's Quinton Johnson. 1st and goal. Herbert handoff. No play action fake. He keeps Justin Herbert's got all day. Going to his left. Somehow, some way that works. So they get the touchdown. Now the 2-point conversion. Austin Eckler gets in there. It is a 3-point lead now for the Steelers. 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go. We need 2 first downs. Here comes a 2nd and 8. It'll be a boot for Tagovailoa. You can't take the sack, and that's what he does. So it's a 3rd and 20. Tua looking to throw. He will connect with George Pickens, but he's short of the first down. And the Chargers have one timeout, down by 3 with 1:40 to go. So here comes Justin Herbert, and it is a completely blown coverage downfield. Keenan Allen with one play is going to take the Chargers into Pittsburgh territory. 1:20 to go. Herbert, okay, on a 3rd and 10, misses Austin Eckler on a screen. So this is your ball game right here. 4th and 10. Herbert, empty gun look, looking to throw. He's still got all day. There is no pass rush, and he will find Austin Eckler for the first down. And now they're in field goal range. 50 seconds to go. Herbert looking to throw. He's got time. Justin Herbert to his left. That ball is caught. What a grab. It's the longtime Charger and Mike Williams. Now Los Angeles has got it down to the 1-yard line. 2nd goal. Herbert to his left. Touchdown Los Angeles with the catch and the touchdown. It's the backup running back Isaiah Spiller. And with 34 seconds to go, the Chargers have taken a 4-point lead. Pittsburgh, though, with all 3 timeouts, they've got to score a touchdown. Got to go 75 yards. Tua looking deep. Shot Deontay Johnson incomplete. This is where we miss Chase Claypool. Because nothing against George Pickens or Tyler Johnson. They can't make the plays Claypool could make in one-on-one coverage just on jump balls. So it's a 3rd and 10. We will pick up the first down right there. Tua will find Pat Freiermuth, getting us down to the 41-yard line, but 16 seconds to go. 2 timeouts left for Pittsburgh. Tagovailoa looking over the middle. What a ball to George Pickens. Okay, timeout. Okay, 10 seconds from the 37-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa gonna take a shot. Deontay Johnson incomplete. Final play of the game from the 37. Tagovailoa gonna take a shot again. Deontay Johnson for the game. That's it. Tua tried for Deontay Johnson multiple times, and again, I said it earlier, that is where we are going to miss Chase Claypool. In moments like that, that's where he excelled. And there is no more of that on this team. We came into the offseason with the mindset, you know what, we're going to beat teams with speed. I mean, we got rid of Chase Claypool. We traded him for one of the fastest receivers in all of football in Jalen Waddle. And, you know, I was thinking about picking up Quez Watkins as well. I didn't end up doing it, but the guy's got like 98 speed as well. But still, we said this year we're going to beat teams with speed, and that will usually work. But in moments like that, when you just need a big play downfield and where you can't burn a corner deep because they're playing, you know, 7 to 10 yards off the ball, you need a guy like Chase Claypool just to go in a jump ball, outbox a guy, and catch the football. Didn't get it in this game, and the Los Angeles Chargers will beat the Pittsburgh Steelers by a score of 21-17. Los Angeles is 1-0 to start the season off, and the Steelers are now 0-1. So we'll be back tomorrow night. First Steelers-Ravens matchup with Tua at the helm. We'll see it tomorrow night. It's the home opener in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tua's first game again in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 41 of the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like. If you are enjoying the series, again, folks, thank you all for watching. And Mamba, forever.